Oh my, wait, what?
Kickstarter scams come in all shapes and sizes, and as discussed many times on the channel, board games are by far one of the most popular and at the same time one of the hardest to get right. One quick look on the crowdfunding website will leave you in awe at just how popular this category is, with multiple board games going into the millions of dollars on an almost monthly and sometimes weekly basis. And of course you can bet your bottom dollar that Kickstarters based on chess are a dime a dozen. Sadly though, they're far from great. Take Brainiac Chess for example.
Oh my god, oh my god. This is like the best thing I've ever seen. This video is called Kickstarter's Crazy Chess Scam. I think this is literally going to show the greatest chess scams that have been Kickstarters. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Let's watch it.
That wanted to charge online chess players money by forcing them to play and earn via the blockchain. Surprise, surprise, this didn't get anywhere near its funding goal, and nor did the 4-player chessboard, because that's a stupid idea that actually already exists and has failed miserably. However, if you truly want the worst of the worst chess-related Kickstarters, then look no further than Regium's electronic chess e-board. Now, on its first day, it pulled in $43,260 towards its $50,000 target, and it had 60 days.
It pulled in 43K in its first day? Are you guys serious? I'm gonna put this up top, by the way, so we don't cover the captions. Holy, 43K in its first day? Dang, thanks. And it had, okay, let's keep going.
Ease to hit said target. In other words, it was likely going to be hitting $500,000 at the very least. As the Harry Potter score plays over the campaign video, you see the pieces move freely about the board.
Oh my god, you guys, let me go back. Sorry, I gotta freeze frame this 1 second.
And it had
I gotta freeze frame it 1 second.
to hit said target. In other words, it was likely going to be hitting $500,000.
1 second, I gotta freeze it in a second.
As the Harry Potter score plays over the...
By the way, fun fact, you guys, this position on the board, Levy and I actually did a video where we played 10 games against each other with this exact position, and I think I beat Levy 9 of the games with the black side, and he won 1 of them, even though for white this is like +5. There's a video somewhere on YouTube where Levy and I played 10 games with this position, and I played on the black side where it's like +5 for white, and I think I won 9 of the games against Levy, and I lost 1 of them. Yeah, it's a very famous game. It's a very, very famous game. I don't know if the mods have the link to that, but I might watch it after, if the mods can find it. Let's keep going.
Campaign video, you see the pieces move freely about the board, as if by magic, as it appears that the board is playing against itself, except, of course, it isn't. But more on that in a bit. It shows off more details regarding its magnets that are hidden inside, its auto-correction, and you can even move multiple pieces at once. What? You don't believe me? Then why not check out these definitely not over-exaggerated and definitely not actors' opinion on the Regium E electronic automatic board.
It's absolutely amazing, stunning, revolutionary, simply awesome, and I love the design.
She's talking about Regium, right? Regardless, this is something that chess fans have wanted for a really, really long time. An automatic chessboard that can play against you freely in real time.
Yep.
Now, of course, chessboards like this already exist, and chess enthusiasts have purchased them in droves. Milton Bradley's Chess Master came out in the 1980s, and although amazing at the time, was a tad clunky and rather loud. Square Off is another more modern example, but as great as it is, it's also big, heavy, a little slow, being that it has a single arm magnetically moving each piece hidden inside the board, and of course, it too is a little noisy.
This one, you can hear it, but it's not an annoying sound. It just sounds like something that's functioning. It doesn't sound like something that's grinding away.
Well, okay, it's hardly noisy at all. Either way, Regium's automatic chessboard knocks all of these minor criticisms out of the park. It's lightweight, it's smooth, it's fast, it's completely silent, and best of all, it's totally not a big fat lie. The campaign was being run by a guy called Angel Delgado, a Mensa member engineer, which basically means he's super smart. And as the campaign video progresses, Angel performs a demonstration of playing the game live with a friend across the world. It truly is quite an impressive thing to witness, even if chess isn't your thing.
Like chess, you've got to see this. Let's play.
Now, on the lead up to this campaign's launch, Angel was so in love with his automatic chessboard that he ended up sponsoring a few events, including Chess.com's 2019 Speed Championships.
Today's final is actually brought to you by Regium. Regium is...
Oh my god! Oh, holy! I obviously didn't see this. Let's just say I was not expecting to see this. Okay. All right, let's keep going.
It's a smart tech chessboard that moves pieces automatically. That's the very quick and dirty outline I'm going to give you now, but it's actually quite amazing. They reached out to us. We're super excited to have them as a sponsor just for this final event, and we'll be bringing you all the different details you need to know if you're interested.
Oh no, you guys! Oh no, I'm complicit, right? I'm complicit in this. I gotta like return the money to the investors, right? Oh no. Oh my god.
Future, the revolution that is the Regium chessboard.
Chess24.com started singing its praises too, as did lightchess.org. All
What?
of the big players were involved, and everyone was excited about this.
I've never even heard of this thing. What the heck? I never heard of this. Wait, Lead Chess and Chess24. What the heck?
Good to be true chessboard. Well, everyone except the naysayers. Ugh, bloody naysayers, am I right? And what did those naysayers discover? Well, they discovered that this whole thing was a big fat lie. But how was it a lie, I hear you ask? Well, before I give away the answer myself, I'm going to give you the chance to work it out yourself. I've cut a small section of the campaign video down to make it easier for you budding kick scammer detectives. And you know what? I'll even give you a clue. Keep your eye on the knights. You know, the decapitated horse head-shaped thing. Ah, there, did you spot it? Let's play it again.
You want me to watch it? Okay, wait. Let me watch it. Well, is there maybe I put in 0.25? No, I don't see it. I don't see it. I didn't see it.
That's it. Pencils down. It's time for the big reveal.
I didn't get
what you're
it.
looking at isn't some automated electronical or mechanical chess machine, but instead, what you're looking at is a stop-motion animation. If you look closely, Angel would take his turn, move his arm off the screen, and then the stop-motion animation would begin. Notice how the pieces never move when even his shadow is present, which to be fair kind of makes sense as it's not the board's turn to move at that point. But looking back again at that knight piece, you may have already spotted the mistake with this animation, on this piece in particular. And it was this tiny little error that became the downfall for this entire campaign. What I'm going to do is colour the knight blue to make it easier for you to spot. The pawn moves freely behind it, no problems.
Oh, is the knight
That pawn
changed?
is then taken out by the bishop, and after a little more playtime, the bishop moves along, leaving our wooden horse, aka the knight, with a newly
the shadow.
obtained
The
mate.
shadow. The shadow.
The reason for this is because when that bishop electronically moves away from the knight, the animator didn't do the best job at cutting around the knight's mane and left a small part of that piece behind it.
So wait a second. I'm sorry. I gotta pause for a second. So basically, what you're telling me, or like what this video is telling me, is that if they had a better animation designer, that they probably would have raised like 500 grand. If they had someone who actually like did a better animation, they would have probably raised 500K. Basically, if I understand correctly. Oh my god.
AKA the bishop that just moved away. Now, of course, what that animator should have done is what I've just done right here. Take that knight from earlier on in the video and then cut around it when the pawn is behind it. That way you'll get the perfect shape for later on, but I digress. I'm not here to teach you how to scam people. I'm here to show you up when you fail. Because as soon as this small mix-up was discovered, the chess community on all of those popular sites, some of which Regium was sponsoring, instantly began to blow up, and as all internet communities do, tried to find out more information about the campaign that wasn't legit. And they didn't need to look very hard. Turns out if you go over to the Regium website and look at the About Me page, you'll see several people that nobody knew anything about. Some of these people have never been discovered even to this day, and one of the people that was found had no idea why he was on the website. He had never heard of the company and was not associated with the company in any way. And as for the rest, enter Philip Wang, the owner of the website thispersondoesnotexist.com, an AI technology built website that is created to demonstrate the dangers of artificial intelligence, a website that every time you refresh it creates a completely new fake person that looks almost completely real to the untrained eye. Well, he was here to let people know that at least 4 of these people were created using his website. In other words, they just simply do not exist.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Whoa. Holy. So like these people are not. Oh my god. Oh geez. This is bad. Wow.
The boards themselves
Very
were
interesting.
eventually discovered to be from a company called Regium, and when that company was contracted, they confirmed that they have not collaborated with Regium, and the boards seen in the video have not been modified at all. In other words, all Angel did was put a USB cable under the chess table itself. Thread after thread opened up with hardcore chess players doing what they can to shame this upcoming Kickstarter, leaving Angel with a whole lot of egg on his face. Now, of course, the obvious thing to do in a situation like this, if you are the scammer, is to just stay completely silent. Stay well away from all of the drama. And that's exactly what our scammer didn't do, thankfully. He ended up sending a message to one of the owners of the website that goes like this.
Your forum has several threads defame us, accusing us of fraud and criminal behaviour. This is in the hands of our lawyers. You have 24 hours to eliminate all defamation and write a public apologies. Otherwise, we will take all legal measures to claim damages for allowing this in your forum. You are notified.
Ooh, handbag! The stupid thing about this is that if he did just stay completely quiet, there's a good chance that he could have got away with all of this, but obviously he didn't. He sent in that email, and as a retaliation, Lightchess, the website that received this email, then decided to create a massive post timelining all of the errors leading up to this point.
Man.
The whole world was now seeing how much of a scammer Regium was, and because of this, even more threads opened up. More people were talking about it, and more fake accounts popped up too, defending the chessboard, which just made this whole situation way worse for the budding scammers.
Wait, it sounds like bots, right? The bots came out from nowhere, right? It sounds like bots, right? Right? It's just bots, of course, obviously.
It even resulted in an expertly created parody video getting made shaming the company, and then some. And then eventually both Chess and Chess24 ended up releasing their own statements that basically acted as a timeline series of events too, calling out the company even more. Which finally brings us to the launch of the Kickstarter. Yes, it made that decent amount of money we spoke about at the beginning of the video, but just imagine how much it could have got. It almost reached its target in one day by budding chess enthusiasts that somehow had missed all of this commotion leading up to the campaign. Thankfully, it didn't last, as every day after it lost more and more as the chess community came in thick and fast to put down $1 pledges and warn the backers of this company's wrongdoings. The end result was that Kickstarter stepped in and cancelled the Kickstarter right near the beginning of its life, leaving the company with no other choice but to ask for donations on their own website. They may no longer have the most popular crowdfunding website in the world behind them, but they do have a mailing list from said website of at least a few people that may not know about all of these issues. They sent out that email with claims that yet another campaign was run in Japan, and it was wildly successful. Which is strange because, one, people in Japan don't tend to play chess, and two, This wildly successful Japanese crowdfunding campaign.
I mean, they would have done better if they had said it was shogi instead of chess. Chess in Japan is not a thing.
No one's ever found it. In other words, it was again another lie. In order to show credibility for the launch of their own crowdfunding website over at Regium.com using the plugin Frenacia. This was done so that they could still earn money without any comment section being seen that could talk badly about them, and of course by doing it like this, they're able to have all of that money go directly to them, instead of having it go via Kickstarter. And yes, sadly we can only assume that they did get a few bites from this downright scummy scam, leaving them with only one thing left to do. Delete the YouTube channel, delete their socials, and delete the website, taking that small amount of money, if they did get any money, away with them, and never being seen again. Now, of course, this was a scam. There's no denying it, but it could have been so much worse. Looking at other electronic chessboards, it's extremely unlikely that any of these campaigns receive less than $1 million a piece. And thanks to hindsight, it's pretty obvious looking back now at how they could have got away with all this, earning even more money if it wasn't for a few very simple yet silly mistakes. Angel, which is obviously not your real name, if you are watching this, I hope this little recap stings hard. You almost became a millionaire, didn't you? Checkmate.
Oh my god.
SlopesGameRoom.gimmeswag.com.
Is that the end? Is there more?
That's the website you need to go in there. That
way, skip to the ad.
These and Charles Benjamin
more?
and I would.
That's the end of the video, right? It's the end of the video. Yeah, that was a good video. That was a really good video to watch. I'm kind of floored. I'm trying to figure out if I ever saw that guy. I feel like I might have seen that guy in St. Louis once. Like the face looks vaguely familiar. Like he might have been in St. Louis once, but I'm not actually sure. Watch the parody video. What's it called? 1 second. Harry Potter. Loss, okay.
Hola, me llamo Diablo Gordo. Soy parte de un equipo de ingenieros y amantes del arte. Estamos haciendo un nuevo tablero con tecnología automática que va a cambiar el futuro del ajedrez.
Okay,
si te
future
gusta
chess.
el ajedrez, tienes que ver esto. Vamos a jugar.
I love how he's slamming the move down. Oh my god, this is really funny.
The Schemium chess e-board has multiple ways to connect to the computer. Inside the board, electromagnets move the pieces. Our auto-centering technology automatically adjusts the piece back to its correct square. Our variable speed technology moves the pieces at varying speeds. Our lock technology keeps the pieces in place so you can take Schemium on the go.
This is something very special. Did the most imaginative science. Incredible job. Very, very special. We have some very talented people. They are special, special people.
Oh my, wait, what? Pawns have rounded base and can double. Oh my god, what the heck is wrong with this stuff? Jesus.
¿Te gusta lo que ves? Chinga tu madre. chinga tu abuelita, chinga tus
And friends.
amigos. Todo necesitan comprarlo. Comprarlo aquí.
That's maybe the best. That's like one of the best videos I've seen in a while regarding chess. That was a great video. That's an amazing video.